Hello, my friends. Happy Valentine's Day. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day. We all get good and bad days. Oh, I've been fighting so much with my bathroom. It has a leak and I couldn't open or close the valves. And first it was the pump inside. I changed the pump yesterday or the day before yesterday. It kept leaking. I didn't know from where. And then I replaced the entire mechanism, and I noticed that there was still some leak somewhere. I couldn't find where. So I decided to sit on the floor and watch to see where the water was coming from. And to my surprise, the tank itself is broken underneath and it's leaking. So I have to replace the entire toilet. And on top of that, the valve to close the water supply wasn't closing well because I have to open it and close it so many times that finally it gave up and it's not closing anymore. And last night was a terrible day, and I'm talking about really late at night. I could not go out and buy a valve or something. So I had to wait until today. Well, today I went and bought the part to replace the valve. I could not open it. It's been so many years over there, 19 years, and there's no one who can open that thing. And as you know, I'm alone. I'm a widow. My son is far away, and I don't have anybody to open it up. It was so tight. I have tried so many ways with all equipment you can imagine that it's in this house I use, and I don't have the strength on my hand. And by the way, before doing that, I had to close the the water supply to the house, and I could not close it. It was so, no matter how tight I tried to close it, it wouldn't close, and there was always water coming out. And it's, oh my God! So I took screwdrivers and I put it in there so that I could, turn it as tight as I possibly could, and finally the water stopped. So then I could not get the valve, and then I said, well, what can I do, because I need to close this to have water in the house. So the part that you close, I decided I'm gonna take that piece and put it on the old one. And finally I made it, and I closed it. I managed to close it, at least until I replaced the entire toilet thing, right? I was so tired. My hands cut, swollen. I can't even close them. And then my son, I see a Skype message, and my son tell me, check your Facebook wall. So I go and check my Facebook wall. And this really made my day. And he wrote, Happy Valentine's Day to the only woman I have always and will always truly love. The woman who gave me life and has always been there for me. The woman who has loved me through all my good and all my bad. The woman I can always depend on. I love you so much, and I thank God every day for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Love, your son. And to me, this is a great blessing, and it really, really made my day. And I love you all, guys. So spend the time with your family now that you have them close. Okay, spend time together, because you might lose a wife, a husband, whatever, and make the most of it. Okay, so take care. Happy Valentine's Day.